Hey, what's up guys? Brownie here coming to you with some more AFK Journey, and in today's video we're going to check out a couple of PvP fights that I did against some Cryonaia teams that Atraxi had set up. And yeah, I've found out that Dio is actually a really solid counter to Cryonaia, mainly because he provides a ton of burst, and then his skill set has some unique effects that really help him survive, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, I want to show you guys those fights, but before we do that, I also want to show you one other fight. I did lose, but I feel like Vala could be a decent hero to counter Cryonaia. However, mine's just not strong enough really at the moment to be able to burst through the enemy Ludovic's healing and all that stuff. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys this replay. So our Vala is going to actually be able to target the Cryonaia in this positioning. So she's able to do a little bit of damage, but every time she does, it heals her back up. And the other cool thing about Vala is she manipulates a lot of energy. So if the Vala is able to stay alive and do enough damage that Ludovic can't heal through it, she could be pretty good for, you know, the burst and then also the energy manipulation, which could completely save your team's life if, you know, it slows down the Cryonaia's ability to do her active. So yeah, I feel like Vala has some potential to be a good counter to her, but she's gonna need to be, at least mine's gonna need to be much stronger, because it's only EX10 Paragon 2, and she's fighting against almost full Paragon 4 EX25 teams, you know, so kinda rough. But anyway, the team that I want to show you is actually my Dio team. It's Dio, Leica, Hugin, Harak, and Dunliner. And yeah, we're facing Ludovic, Cryonaia, Lily, Freyasto, and enemy Dunliner. Now enemy Dunliner is doing heal blocks, so it'd be useless pretty much to have a healer on my team. However, Hugin provides shields and things like that, so he's still providing me support and survivability, but I don't have to worry about him being heal blocked because, you know, he doesn't do any healing. But anyway, you'll see what happens in this fight. I don't want to give it away. So anyway, we get our quick mythic skill from our Dio, and it does some damage, but the Ludovic again is able to heal pretty good through it. And we get some nice shields from our Hugin to our own Dio. We did lose our Harak, but it's all right. Our Hugin's going to provide some more shielding, and then our Dio is going to go in the air and do his active. And when Dio's in the air doing his active, he is invincible. He's untargetable. So if Cryonaia does her active at that same time, he's basically he doesn't have to worry at all about it. And then as soon as her active's over, he finishes his and usually can wipe out the whole team. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch that again. And then there's one other fight that I want to show you. So this is the second time we fought this team with our Dio team. So we get our big mythic skill here, does some damage. Then we get some shields from our Hugin. Our Harak's active gets blocked, but this time our Harak stays alive. And that's pretty good because it's just going to help us do more damage. And then our Dio is in the air doing his active. Harak gets a kill on Ludovic. Cryo does her active, which again, it just freezes our Dio in the air. He's immune to everything, and he just waits for the active to be over. Our Harak does go down, and then Dio just finishes everybody off because you know, he's awesome. I love Dio so much. He's so good. But yeah, this team is very promising. It's won every time I've used it. It's won so far. Now, after I beat that version of the Cryonaia team, Atraxi changed it to where he's using the new hero Callan, and Callan's P3. So the team's gotten a tiny bit weaker as far as Paragon levels go, but it's only a very little bit. He still has 3 P4s and 2 P3s, so very strong team. But anyway, let's go ahead and hit replay on this one. I wasn't sure if Callan was going to be really strong or not because he provides a lot of survivability here at the start of the fight to his teammates in that circle. But as you can see, our mythic weapon does quite a bit of damage, and then he teleports over, starts doing his normal skills, takes out a lot of heroes, then he gets in the air and kills everybody. Or finishes off everybody else that's left. Cryo didn't even get to her active. She died way before, and yeah, it's a pretty good fight. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking Dio is actually going to be one of the best heroes to counter Cryo, because, well, I mean, you guys saw it. He can't be targeted while he's in the air, and it seems like a lot of the time, Dio's doing his active around the same time that Cryo is, so it should work out that he can really counter her quite well. So yeah, if you have a Dio that you've built up in the past and haven't really had a chance to use him, or whatever, dust him off, bring him out, and start using him against these Cryo teams, because I feel like he is going to be so good against her and pretty much any team that she's put on. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.